Hello.
Hello.
How are you? How do you feel after the performance?
Good, very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, just tell me please. First question, how many people took part in your performance?
3 performers on stage and 2 people that were in the technical side.
Alright, that's the secret. How many puppets you have in the same time on the stage?
I think we have like 20.
20 or just
Or
over
maybe
20.
more.
That was mind-blowing. That was mind-blowing. Awesome, perfect. Those puppets moving perfectly. So let's start at the beginning. How did puppetry appear in your life?
For me, I was a student in the school for wood.
Alright.
So I work with wood and I have to make workshop with somebody, and I found a puppeteer who lived near my home. So I met him, and after it was like a story of love with puppets.
And you?
For me, I went to a school in France that focused in physical theater called Jacques Lecoq, and there I kind of discovered movement and the work of mask work. So you must know a lot about that.
No, I don't
no,
know.
not at all. And I ended up working afterwards. I fell into the world of puppetry. It was just someone wanted me to work in a show, and I since then have worked with puppets.
Alright, is one of you Polish? Because I heard Polish language.
Yes,
during the
I'm
performance.
Polish.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's interesting. Alright, so, what in your opinion is the biggest value of puppetry?
For me, it's the magical of puppet. Like anybody can think this is a true person, like old man or a little child. Or
And for me, I think also with that idea, it's a return to childhood. You get to play in a similar way, and I think the audience also responds in the same way. They remember what it was like to give life to an object that is inanimate, but you pick it up and you move it, and suddenly it's alive.
Alright. So from where you get the inspiration for your performance?
It's from a book written by an author from Norway who based this story off of a real story of a pyromaniac who set fires in a town in Norway. And by the fact that he was born around the same time when these things happened, when he was writing this book, he couldn't help but put himself into the novel. So our show is based on this author who is going back into the world of memory.
Could you tell me the secret how the puppet is smoking? Because it's also really nice.
We use, like I use at the beginning of the show, an e-cigarette. We have a version of that with a pump, so that behind the mouth of the puppet, you press the pump that allows the smoke. But we do it like this so you don't see it.
Okay, thank you. Those puppet is difficult to animate, or?
A little bit, yeah. Like a scene, I mean, I have a scene where I fight the puppet, but I'm manipulating the puppet at the same time. So it's like splitting my brain in two, where I have to play the puppet being itself and also play it fighting me and vice versa. So it's some points you have to take a lot of things. You have to really break down the movement.
Considering the fact that you turn in Poland, yeah? Did you notice some difference between Polish audience and some other?
Did you see?
there was very laughing.
A lot of laughing, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But also, for me, I think people react here, and because being Polish as well, I think it's something emotional for some reason to connect to these puppets. It's there's a lot of emotion that seems to come out, either whether it's laughter or I could hear and sense that people are also feeling very teary-eyed. You know, and we've played before in Łódź, and I remember right after the show, a man came on stage and backstage crying, and he came to hug us because he was so overwhelmed emotionally. So we've never had that before. So that's very special to Poland.
Okay, guys, thank you very much
Thank you.
for this such an amazing performance, and I hope we're gonna see after 2 years. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for our beautiful festival. And I hope see you after 2 years. Yeah. Bye. Bye.